Good morning, traders. Good morning. Just give me 1 second. I'm just organizing my screen. Good morning. Let's see this bad boy where this thing is going today. Good morning. I just sign up in Webull for my scalping. Um, you should separate your long-term portfolio, and I just don't know which one is better. I don't have Robinhood, but I heard Robinhood lags when there's like volatility when you're trying to sell. They won't sell your position. That's what I heard, okay? Oh, then that should not matter. You should be able to use anything. Mhm. That's what I believe. Because it's your long term. Yeah, I saw that. I did not read it. So what's the update on that? What about Marvel? What about Marvel? It's a, it's a storage thing. For my understanding, more about storage. Yes, memory. Yes, 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 yes. What? Yeah, Marvel is down. Hmm, interesting. I'm gonna go share my screen with you guys.
You at? You said you and IT should have let us know that all four of those stocks went up crazy yesterday.
I don't know if Tom is here. I don't even know if Tom knows we're live.
Good morning, Miss Mary. I have a quick question.
Raise.
On on in class when you taught us about going from the 4 hour to the 5 minute to set up the levels,
Mhm.
is it okay to do the 1 hour to the 5 minutes?
Of course.
If because the 4 hours seems like it's too
Harder.
much of a gap. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, today is not going to be a lot of people. I did not. This is a surprise live for everybody, and I did not put it on the Crown Traders channel. It's just in our community, the Miss Mary's Airts One channel and my YouTube. So it's not going to be much. And I try not to interfere with Josh's live trading, which is I know it's not like I'm interfering. He pretty much everybody's there. But the point is I don't like to be, intertwining with his schedule.
Miss Mary, you're when I tried to join on yesterday for Power Hour, it was packed.
I
They told me
know it was
limited
my
about.
Zoom. I'm
Okay.
limited to 500 only because I have to pay extra. I pay extra on my Zoom. I pay monthly on my Zoom, and I pay extra for the 500. And I normally put it on the live on YouTube, but this time I didn't too. I was struggling with my Ecamm, but it's okay now. So we are live in YouTube.
Was that the first time you had over
No,
500 people?
no,
I was gonna say congratulations.
no. I
Yeah.
normally have
Okay.
it, but I
Okay.
normally put it on YouTube as well. So if people cannot go to Zoom, they could just go to YouTube. But people don't like going to YouTube because it's lagging. It's lagging like 5 to 10 seconds, so it's a lot. So it's really a lot. All right, let's take a look at Tesla today. So this is our morning resistance. Today we're going to use the wick. I don't trust Tesla with the body of the candle. It's really lagging. Let's take this off.
Mary, when are supposed to make the line like you're doing right now every morning? Start. I know they do pre-market low, pre-market high, the day before, high and low. Anything else that I need to know?
You have to learn to take profit. Where is your level of resistance? Remember, you're scalping. You have to learn that we don't wait for a bigger profit for scalping, because scalping is what? It's a small profit that stack up together, right? That's what it is. But you have to learn where you take all your profit level. You have to learn the support and resistance. Where are those?
How did you get through?
That's Flavio. That's when you take my scalping class, Flavio. And right now, for my students who signed up for my class, there's three classes that I have for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to do a live trading session with you guys so you could get your money back, those tuition fees that you paid for that. I'm going to do a live session with you guys. So only for my students. Raise, you could be included in that. So whoever signed up on that January class, even from previous class of last week, I will give you guys a link for Zoom, and we are going to do live trading, exclusive for my students only. So, every time.
Email that to us?
Yes, Dan, you will be included. So,
Yeah. How do you,
you already
thanks
know.
for that. I'm just saying, how do you get a contact? I know, I
Email.
said, thank you very much. Are you going to email us?
Yes, we're going to email. Okay,
Pardon?
so
Hey, Mary, I attended
Thank
one
you.
of your classes in December. Will I be qualified as well?
did you sign up before? Did you sign up on
I
January?
did, yeah. I attended one of the scalping classes in December.
That's fine. Normally I want it for January, but that's fine.
You'll send
I'll
me a
give you
link?
guys. Just send me that. No, I don't know who is part of that, so I have to check all the records. So what you could do is send me an email and say that you signed up for the class of, let's say, January the 3rd. So to those people who signed up for my class, I'm going to do live trading. Like today, this is courtesy of the homemakers, especially for Rita and Yolanda. So I'm going to do this only exclusive for my students.
Yeah, I sent you an email yesterday and you responded to me.
Okay. We'll take a look at SPY too. So
Miss Mary, can we take a look at QBTX and RKLX when you have a chance?
yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right. This is Tesla. We are ready for Tesla. I also have SPY. The SPY is looking good. out. This is my lines. I need to make it align to this. Hopefully it's the correct one. This is my old lines. Trying to see if it's going to align. And this is the new one. See that? Let's see. This yellow line here is going to be attached here. Okay. All right. So we got SPY. So take a screenshot. Make sure that you guys copy my levels when we are trading. So this is the SPY. So that when we flip the screen, you guys have all these levels on your computer, on your chart, okay? So let me just give you guys that level. So just in case we flip and nobody says, oh, Miss Mary, I did not see your chart. These and these are just part of number one. This is not much of the difference. This is all creating a new higher high for SPY. These are all uncharted levels. So we need to be careful because this could be part of this. Let me just put this as a blue. I'm gonna have to give you guys more levels for the uncharted one. I'm just trying to be generous. That's not even much. Let me see a better one. Hold on.
Is there any way to increase the font size of the numbers to the right, the prices?
Yes. Just give me 1 second. 490. Okay. All right. The white one is where I'll go. All right. Market opens. We're going for a SPY. Give me 1 second. SPY. We're going for a SPY call right now. It's not confirmed, but we're going to rally this. Take advantage. Hold on. We're going to take advantage of this volatility, see where it's going. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let's finish this first. Just give me 1 second. All right. Okay. Let's wait for a confirmation in the 1 hour. Let's see where this thing is going.
Tesla is going down.
This is going down. Okay. So a SPY. It was a call earlier, changes its mind. I did not see this. They did not prepare this correctly. 1 hour. Okay. We got a mix trade right now. So let's see. We still not confirmed, okay? Nothing is confirmed yet. Just give me 1 second. I thought it was gonna go fly to the resistance, create a new higher high. Let's see. Right above VWAP. There's two ways to enter this trade. Waiting for a full confirmation for this. All right. Aggressive entry is right below the white line, but we're trying not to trade within here, within the white zone, within the resistance and the supports, okay? You guys take a look at the SPY, I'll take a look at the Tesla. I had Tesla set up too. Oh, touches our support. Let's see if this one's going to continue to go down. That's a wick. This is a morning pre-morning resistance, pre-morning support. Tesla is the wick queen. That's a tweezer bottom. The 2 hours. So let's see if we could finish this off. We're leaning towards put. Fall below that. You're gonna take advantage of volatility all the way down here, okay? But you could extend this to here. This is a big candle here. So be ready for a put when we start dragging here. Create a new lower low. That's our cue. You're gonna have to do this very quickly, okay? For a put for Tesla. Tesla could reverse from here, so that's why we need to be careful. Confirm here. You see what's going on with my trade. I'm up 47% on my APLD before earnings, so maybe I'll take profit some and then I'll leave one runner. As long as we haven't reached all the way here, outside the 200 above, it's just a possible pullback for Tesla. We got a double bottom here, so we're just waiting. Confirm here, create a new lower low, that's good. But this one is just could be just a possible pullback before it drops. We got 4 minutes here. Everything is leaning towards put and waiting for the 30 minutes to confirm that trend to the downside. The 1 hour will follow once the 30 minutes confirm.
We go Friday, Mary? Friday?
Not yet,
Tesla
not
move?
yet, not yet, not yet. We're waiting, okay? We don't want to outrun the bull because Tesla is very volatile. It's very volatile. It could whipsaw us here. So this is where we just want to make sure this is just a rejections of the VWAP, so we could continue to the downside. Yeah. What's going on with SPY? Let's see, SPY.
I think it's crossed your level, the one you mentioned.
SPY. Okay, we're waiting. Not too early. Okay, that's too early for SPY. Too early. We're waiting for a bullish confirmation for SPY. Let's see this. Let's see the 5 minutes, see if it's crossing that. I'm just waiting for the cross of the 5 minutes. So remember, we want a candle to be above. We want a bullish confirmation here. So this is a possible tweezer top. So nothing yet. Nothing is going on. Yep, we don't want to get caught today. We don't want to get caught. You see that? So pay attention to your SPY. You guys have all the levels. Okay, let me take a look at Tesla. We're going 2 and 2. I don't like this. So we're going to have to stick to 1. Tesla's the same thing. Remember, when it drops, That's when we enter. This is a rejection, it's a possible rejection. It's still early. Tesla could whipsaw us and go back up. But everything is leaning towards bearish for Tesla. Let me see the 30 minutes. 30 minutes is confirming it's down. This is tweezer bottom here, or double bottom here. So cannot, it's not confluence. We could get caught easily here. We really could get caught easily here. So pay attention to your Tesla. I'm gonna pay attention to your SPY. We gotta have to stick to only one. We cannot stick to both. See, we cannot trade these yet. We need to wait. It's leaning towards bullish per 10 minutes and 15 minutes, but it's not confirmed. Okay, it's really not confirmed. The 1 hour is not showing us any conviction to go higher.
Amazon's taken off again.
Oh man. Let me take a look at Amazon. With the RKLX, our entry with that is from 55 to 53. Okay, we don't want to be above, below 53. 55 to 53. We need to make sure it confirms above 53. Otherwise, we're gonna have to DCA this down all the way to what? 48 to 49. So it's a lot. So just wait until it recovers. Okay, it's for RKLX. Wait until it recovers. Not yet. For that 55 and 53, your take profit lies on that $59 to 60. But right now it's just pulling back for RKLX. It's still pulling back, so don't outrun it. Okay, 55 to 53 is a possible entry, but we would like to make sure we're recovering from this 55. This is a pretty good support. I'm going to repeat it again. Nothing below 53. Otherwise, we gotta have to DCA this to 48, 49, even to 43, 45. So it's a lot. Is it confirmed? No, it's actually weak right now. So be careful. That's a long wick. We would like to see a, hold on. We have an inside bar candle on the daily. So it's not looking pretty good. If we're going to end up an inside bar, it's a reversal to the downside. We could form a double top. Okay. Let's see this. Yeah, it could whipsaw us. We have like 8 seconds. If this is green here, we could get into the green candle confirming, because this is a massive candle. So we could enter here. This is a confirmed trade. Okay. He could whipsaw us back here. This is a possible reversal. Oh my goodness, that 5 minutes. That's why I don't like 5 minutes. It's just giving us a possible. Let's take a look at this. Let's see, we could have a stop loss. Okay, you could start little first on that one. It's not confirmed yet. Look at your RSI on the 5 minutes. That's what we get. It's not good on that 5 minutes. But start looking at a SPY call for this. Let's just take a look at it. But don't enter it yet. We want to turn green. We want to turn green, then we could continue. Let me see SPY. Have a stop loss, okay? We could do 691. That's $200. 190 something. Oh, it's going up already. Yeah, that's going up. Enter that call. If you got in, that's good. I did not get in. Yep, that's your cue. That's the problem with the limit order. You could extend that all the way to the blue, guys.
The second blue?
All the way to the blue, yep. Your first take profit level lies on that on the blue line. This is your first. It's not much of a move, but continue to create higher highs. So
Yes.
yep. This is Blue line, this is all uncharted. Okay, so this is all uncharted. We don't know where SPY is gonna head to. This is all creating new higher high. So we have to be careful. This is all created. Let me see how far can it go. Let me see this. Yeah, retest is 692. That's 102%. See, it's not much of a big gap, so it's really the top resistance lies here. If this is the first move, so we just really need to be extra careful. So uncharted territory. These are all uncharted territory, such as that. Let's see if we could move this slightly here.
Mary Spy call, right?
Yes.
I'm in. I'm getting.
SPY is looking bullish.
I only 1% up. Should I let it run?
Flavia, you have to learn where to take profit. It's up to you. These levels, remember, take profit levels depends on your strategy, okay? It all depends on your strategy. If you're okay with whatever profit you have, it's okay. We could re-enter again.
How do I do? Because I cannot see that in the. I cannot call it for the chart. I have to go to the options right. I don't know. I don't understand.
And then you're screwed, Flavio. You have to understand this is your money. You have to make sure you have your trading view with you. You know where to take profit levels. You cannot chart without any kind of platform, a charting platform. You have to either use, I don't know what you use, Webull or Robinhood. They do offer that charting. Okay, so they do offer that charting. You gotta have to have these, Flavio. You cannot trade without a chart. You cannot. You are
Why is it the trade? Why is it the thing to sell?
Then Flavio, you really have to invest in yourself and learn those, Flavio. You have to know where's the sell profit. Oh, you have to know where the sell button is. You know, you have to know where the sell button is. Find a close or sell to close. That's where the sell to close.
No, I know that. But right now, I'm ready to sell.
So sell it, Flavio. It's moving. You could wait for the blue line, but it's moving. It's really moving. You take profit when it's up. You could test the profit level there. Let me see what's up now. I am up 7%, so let me go ahead and take profit. When here, I'll scale out. I'll wait now to move up. You guys could do a limit sell. You guys could hold on. It's still bullish. You guys could take profit all the way to the red line and white line. It's still bullish. But remember, the market just opened, okay? So we would like to take advantage of that volatility. This is volatile right now. Still bullish. It's really still bullish. This is all uncharted levels of resistance. This is our first take profit level 1 all the way here to expand it. This is the second. This is the third. We gotta have to find where is the next one? I do have it. Okay, good. So we are fine.
They kicked me out, Mary, with 5% stop loss, $18.
That's good.
At least I did not lose, but still, because I cannot see the screen, the chart in when I try to sell that I put sell the bottom, they take me out of the chart. So I cannot see no more the line.
What, Bobby, you gotta have to find a way to make it better. You will not be able to use your chart and your platform if you're using the same platform.
I guess that's my problem.
Miss Mary, I know we're focusing on SPY. Could you, when you get a chance, can you take a look at the Tesla real quick?
Yeah, I think Tesla's going up.
It's pulling back.
It's pulling back.
435. Not too bad.
It's pulling back to VWAP. Yeah, let's see if we can rejection there.
I'm up 58% on my. Do you guys get into APLD since Monday?
No.
I did. I have like roughly about 70 shares.
Oh,
They're
nice.
up a little bit.
That's good. Yeah, we're pulling back to SPY now. We got one red candle. This is the second red candle. Let's see if will turn to a red. You guys need to make sure you have a stop loss. This was our take profit level. It's still bullish. It's still bullish.
Yeah, there is economic data at 10.
Oh, that sucks.
So market
I think the major one is tomorrow, the non-farm payroll
Non-farm
report.
payroll, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna cause issues if it's so bad.
Yeah.
I'm up 45% on APLD.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm up 58%. Yeah, 58%. So I'm gonna have one runner.
Yeah, I sold all my shares from earlier last week with 500 plus profit. I didn't want to risk it.
Remember, Mansoor, every time it's APLD's earnings is always run before the earnings.
Yeah, I bought some more this week, but last Friday I sold. I just wasn't sure what Monday is gonna bring.
Yeah. So here's the deal with SPY. This could be just a possible retesting of the VWAP. This is a breakout candle. I hope everybody got out. When I say get out on the blue line, we could extend it to the blue line. It did, and we have to take advantage of the volatility. But this doesn't mean that it's falling. It's giving us a fake out on the 5 minutes. The 10 minutes is still solid. The 15 minutes is still solid. The 30 minutes is still solid. The 10 minutes is curling up to the upside, so it's bullish. Everything is bullish except for that 5 minutes. And 5 minutes usually what? It always gives us a fake out. So let's see what this gives us. This is the resistance, pre-morning resistance right here on the VWAP. Drop below that. We don't want to be a call for dropping below VWAP because that's actually our first cue of saying, hey, this run is very weak. But it's not. It's just telling if it drops below VWAP, that's when we cannot be on the call. Okay. But if you have a higher risk tolerance, a full confirmation to the downside is not lies here. It lies where? All the way here. Okay. All the way there. We're not supposed to be trading between the white lines. This, I have reason why I have this white line.
The white line, pre-market low at high. Right?
Yeah, this is just there's a strong support in here on the shorter time frame. That's why I needed that white line there. It's just a confirmation that's possible drop to the downside. For Tesla, pay attention to your SPY because we're supposed to take profit level on that. Look at that. Look at Tesla. Drop resistance. Support. So this is just really touched that 438 right on our resistance to take profit. Don't trade Tesla within inside, okay? Otherwise you're gonna get wick. That's the problem with Tesla. That's why we lose money on Tesla because of this wick. The volatility is just really, really too much. Right now it's just bearish again. Back to bearish. Is it confirmed? No. Not confirmed. Not confirmed at all. So let's go back to SPY. RKLX is really struggling with that. I mean, it's really holding on to that 56. So it's still pretty good.
Mary Palantir is on move.
Yeah, but we cannot be trading multiple stuff.
Yeah.
Good job. Somebody took SPY 20%. I'll take a look at
So do you think it has to re-enter right now with SPY on call?
I will definitely wait for it for confirmation. When you're entering a call now, Fabio, it's either you're supposed to be above the blue line now because the goal is to create a new higher high. If you enter here, it's too early aggressive. You can if you want to. This is a possible pullback. Let's measure that pullback.
But it's not recommended. That's what I want to learn. So I don't follow.
Flavio, you're a very risky trader. You scares me when you trade.
Maybe that's why I'm panicking every time, Mary.
You scared me. This is an early entry for SPY again, okay? Early entry. This is early entry, but the goal is to be above the blue line, right here, the second blue line. This is an early entry for SPY. This is a bunch of rejections, by the way, but this could be just a pullback, and this pulls back about 50%. We're supported by the VWAP, and it's still bullish. 5 minutes is still bullish. 10 minutes is still bullish. 30 minutes is still bullish. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. Yeah, bullish. Bullish.
Are you studying SPY, Miss Mary?
Yes, I'm gonna go get a SPY. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let's see if that limit order, I'm gonna go the same way. It's still early. You guys could do today or tomorrow. So it's still early. It's only 9:56. So it's $221 for one call of 691. That's too early, okay? Yeah, 219 is 219, 220. I have one runner from the previous one.
I only do one at a time. I cannot do more than that. I'm more
That one runner is not profitable. That's why we take profit when there's a strength to the upside. The 5 minutes always give us a fake out.
Maybe you mentioned the strength because the RSI are over the signal, right? Over the 50.
What do you say?
You measure when you say that it looks strong, it looks strong, it looks strong in the 5, the 10, and 15 minutes because the RSI is over 50.
No, it's based upon the crossover of the yellow line. There's no trade for Tesla right now. It's just vacillating up and down from the pre-morning market and morning market.
Or is that cross down on 1 minute and 3 minute SPY?
Bearish crossover?
Yes.
I don't use 1 minute. That's a tweezer top here. Flavia, can you mute yourself, please? One, two, three. This is a drop. We don't want to be in a call for this. My poor runners is losing. I'm gonna exit out.
What is the ISM?
I'm gonna exit out my.
Sorry, speed line.
I'm gonna exit out my runner. You don't wanna drop below this, the VWAP. Drop below here. It's gonna calm down here. I think we're waiting for that data news now again, if there is. I'm gonna get out my runner. Wow. That's a fast drop. Yeah. That's it for your call. No call right now, okay? That's a fast drop. Hopefully it will recover from here and give us a whipsaw, respected. But everything is leaning bearish. Everything is leaning bearish now. Where's that tweezer bottom that we saw? Yep, right there. That was a perfect one. It was a good for a put. Tesla's dropping too, right? Tesla's holding.
Pretty much everything is dropping.
Yeah. You have to get a put here. Below here, this is an aggressive entry for a put, okay? Aggressive entry. Test it here, very short, quick, and all the way down here. For confirmation, it's not here. It's always on the bottom of the white line, the pre-morning support. So let's see, we will respect this. We have like 1 minute to finish this off, but I think it's going to touch the 200 and then it recovers. Let's see. But it's dropping. Everything is dropping. So that's don't want to get caught with the put. So if you guys could finish that with the 5 minutes. Switching for a put. Real quick. But it's not confirmed yet. Let's finish this. Finish the 5 minutes and then let's see what the 5-minute candle will give us. But it looks like it wants to go down.
I made $37 today.
You got Tesla what? That's gonna go down. Let's see if it tests this. If it drops, we're really getting for a put. This is the 50. See, it's starting off on the bottom here, respecting here. This is just a continuation to the downside.
Are we entering put or not yet?
I will wait. It's everything is leaning put though, but I just thought you don't want to get caught with a 50-50. You don't want to get caught with this. If it drops, then yes. But there's another hurdle here that's 200. So that's why if you're a conservative trader, you wait for the pre-morning supports to enter the put. This is a confirmed trade here. These and these are aggressive because this is not unless you're very quick and then you could get out fast or you could continue here. The scenario for this is just possible retesting the VWAP or just respecting. We don't know. If let me see. If we respect that 50 MA, then this is just a possible pullback. But everything is based upon RSI. It's bearish, but this 50 is holding on. It's really holding on. We dropped below VWAP. This yellow line, that's why I said I put this yellow line because this is a strong support and which is this touches there perfectly.
So Miss Mary, on 15-minute, there is the third green candle. So I think it's bouncing off that. How do you interpret that?
In the 15 minutes,
Yeah,
it's respecting
the second last candle. Yeah, the green candle. So it's
yeah,
staying within that.
yeah, you could say that, but normally if you want to use that candle, you want to use the body, not the wick. But the way this is, I'm looking is this is a rejections on the 50 MA. So we haven't failed below 50 MA on the 15 minutes. So let's see where this thing go. That's why we cannot go get a put at the same time, but we're just waiting. My full confirmation is this white line. This white line is very important, but at the same time, again, we have the 60. This is half of this candle. This is the VWAP here. This will tell us this is just a continuation or a reversal. Not yet. It's too early. But it looks like it wants to just to retest on the VWAP and go down. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody tell Confucius. Just let it finish. This is based upon from this. This looks like a rejections of the 50. Don't know. Let's finish it. It's you have 2 minutes to finish in the 5 minutes. You have 2 minutes, yeah. So 2 minutes will tell us more of a story. I hope it push higher to the VWAP. Now we're pinned down between the VWAP and the 50.
So ideally it should close above VWAP.
If we enter too early here above VWAP, that's too early. A full confirmation to enter is again, it's where we want the body of the candle here, but look at our resistance. This is all uncharted resistance. So we don't have, there's no resistance here. It could fly anywhere. It could reject, just like this one. That's why I said, when we enter here, this is our last take profit. This is our second take profit that we could get out, or we could extend it, but it did not. It rejected. So we cannot really tell the future. So this one is just, it looks like it could, let's see. I cannot tell until it finish it. RSI is telling me bearish, but you have a 50 MA there that's pretty strong. So this is just a retesting the VWAP for possible continuation to the downside. We don't know until that finish. It's the sellers is pushing the market down. It's really you see this wick. That's the sellers right there. Once it's
On
the
1
VWAP.
hour, it's a very big wick.
You got an engulfing candle. It's bearish. Yeah, just like I said, it's bearish on certain things, but you're respected by that 50 MA. So we cannot predict just because we have that. We cannot predict it. We're just gonna wait. We have to wait what this candle is gonna tell us. From what I'm seeing, this is just a continuation to the downside, rejecting the wick. So we are finishing off with a doji. See, it's fighting the bear. The bears and the bulls are fighting here. Where's my volume?
Bigger time frame, like a 1 hour or 4 hours. What you're looking for is like when the stock is gonna go. If it's red, it means it's gonna come down. I don't understand that part.
Well, Flavio, you need to take my classes, Flavio. Is you don't understand. This is a bearish candle, right? This is rejecting the 50. So if you get a put, you're gonna have a rejections right here. So you have to be quick to get out, because a full confirmation to the downside doesn't lie on that 50. It lies on the 60 and the pre-morning. I mean the 200. So let's see where this thing is going. Just like I said, it looks like a continuation to the downside, but we're just getting stuck in here on the 50 MA. But remember, red, and one green is just a short pullback. But let's see where this thing is going.
And you mean, Miss Mary, that big candle, the red candle, the wick? So that's the danger area. So you have to cross that one, right? Like under that.
All right, right here is your
Yeah, right
pre-morning.
here. Yeah, okay.
This is early too. Your white this is a strong support. Your white line right here in the bottom is the pre-morning support. See?
Oh yeah, okay.
That's your pre-morning support. But this is bearish. It looks like it wants to come down and test the pre-morning support. So it's really bearish. This is it wants to come down, by the way. It really wants to come down. The only thing that's holding us is that the 50 MA. That's the only thing that's holding it. It's bearish. It wants to pump. I will get a one runner for a put. And go from there. And then exit out if a let's see where this thing goes.
Miss Mary, if you have a candle like a green candle, if there is no wick on the top, is that still bearish?
There's no wick on the bottom. This is pure buyers. Just a little tiny wick as the sellers try to push it, but buyers strong.
But if it's no wick on the top, I'm saying.
What color?
A green color.
Pure buyer.
Well,
It wants to come down. That's gonna drop. It's just really finishing off that 1 minute. Let's take a look at this. You see this 50 is just so strong, but it wants to drop.
Still too early, correct?
That put is already 4% up.
What chart you do there? 50.
Miss Mary, are you taking profits at 200?
Yeah. But it wants to come down more. It really wants to come down more. This is always a hurdle. 6% already.
that's the 200, right? The 691.
Yeah, but it's weak. Maybe we could push it down all the way here. It's really weak. But I'm already up 6%.
I'm 20%.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm 8% already. So it's going to go down. You can hold on to that all the way here. 9%. I'll go ahead and exit this out. I'll just scale more. Get more. That's filled already. Let's still continue to go down. Take profit on that. See if it's going down. You got 3 minutes. It's really bearish. I just want to secure my profit right now. But it still wants to come down here. I'll add more if I need to enter more if you drop below that. I'm 65% on my APLD. I think I'm gonna take profit on one. I'm gonna leave one runner maybe for my APLD. About couple APLD, I just maybe leave one for my runner for earnings.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah. See if I could get in again. See if we're dropping that 5 minutes. Oh yeah, that's so weak. Continue to hold it, guys. Continue to hold it. Don't sell it. It's right there.
So we got on that.
Let's see if it recovers. It's bearish. It always react on that 200. One green candle. It's just a possible pullback. We got tweezer top there. Let's see.
You think it's too early? I mean, too late to get the book down, Mary? Fight?
You could wait, Flavio. This is an early because this is 50. This 200 always price action, always react. But wait until it gets crosses below 200. You could enter, Flavio, whatever you want. I'm just saying that you need to wait until this thing drops below 200 because it's reacting to the 200. You could wait for the next candle here. You cannot depend on me. You have to make your own decision, Flavio. You have to wait. You could wait until the 32 seconds finish, and then the next candle, if it opens below 200, you could enter it. But from what I'm seeing, it's bearish. All right, that is below. It's just possible retesting of the 200 before the continuation to the downside. RKLX is pushing, guys. 56, now it's 57.
Is that a tweezer bottom?
Let's be careful. We need to be careful with that. But just like I said, it's yeah, this is a tweezer bottom. That's a recovery. We're pinned down between the 200 right now. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Tweezer bottom. Tweezer bottom is bullish. So let's see. Still bearish on the 15 minutes. It's still bearish. Still bearish. It's still bearish. Let's see.
The tweezer bottom confirmation. We need to wait for the close, right?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Tweezer bottom is an early indicator of reversal. Right here, especially this is the green candle. You could just push higher, retest, or test here before the continuation to the downside again. But we don't want a tweezer bottom here if you have a put. Let me take profit on my APLD. Watch on SPY, okay? Let's take a look at APLD. Wow, this thing went to 31. Sure take profit. Wanted that, I didn't see it. Oh, would have made more here. Amazon too. Good Amazon. This is a possible pullback for Amazon. So bullish for Amazon. Well, just like we said, past this at 239, Amazon will be flying. What's going on with SPY? Come on. Now it's above the 200, but it's red. Now we have conflicting candles. Let's see where this thing goes. I just don't like it that it jumped up here. We don't want a jumping candle. Let's see, just retesting here. We need to be careful if you're in put. You need to be careful.
Is it tweezer bottom confirmed?
No. It's not. It's red. If it's green, then yes. But I think this is going to confirm. Let's see. It's not completed yet on the... You have 3 minutes to finish in the 10 minutes.
Kick me out, Mary. You have the top loss 5%.
That's good, Flavio. I'm happy for you. Look at you. You're a big boy now.
$9 and $19. Thank you. Thank you for don't give up on me.
Never. But Flavio, you're gonna have to invest on yourself, buddy, okay? I need you to invest on yourself. You need to learn that your platform at least. Take some moments.
Email. It's explain you everything. If you really know why I'm in this situation right now.
Well, Flavio, that's just cold excuses, okay? If you really want to do something, you got to change it. You got to have to do it yourself. Remember, things that you're choosing, things you're not changing, you're choosing. Remember that. If you want to change something, we got to have to change. We are who we are because of what we choose. We are who we are because we're not changing.
So much more understand, but I did it wrong investment.
All right, we need to be careful. We have this for a put. The problem with APLD is you see the liquidity, so it's kind of hard to sell. 547.
10 minutes. You see that we're actually still operating.
That's validating your call. I mean your put. Invalidating. So should not be in put now.
Do you switch the call at this point, or do you just wait?
That's an aggressive entry, by the way, because it could just reverse from there. We have a lot of hurdle in there. In reality, we're not supposed to be trading inside the white line. You're not supposed to be trading inside the white line. This is aggressive entry. I will not enter a call. I normally will enter a call right now, but I don't want to because it just keeps giving us this. This is not a trend for me. This is an aggressive entry for a call. You're more than welcome to do so, but you're gonna have to see where's the VWAP is coming from. It's right here. The VWAP is right here. You might have a rejections. Break out of that could give us an early entry for a call to right up here. Full confirmation to the upside is not here anymore, or it's not here. We could do it here, but we have to be careful. So this is an early entry, okay? Early entry, nothing confirmed here. The reason is we're trading on the candles, but there's a bunch of hurdles here. There's a lot of hurdles.
Is that the 50 EMA or?
Yeah. Early calls, okay? Early calls. Not confirmed with that 50 MA. As you can see, it's been struggling, okay? If you're going to be aggressive, maybe this is not the right time. But if you're going to continue that early call, because look, you're 50. Now we're pinned down between the 50 and the 200. I highly suggest to either wait above the 50 or above VWAP. But here again, there's this curdle here. But if I'm going to be aggressive today, I prefer to be above 50.
Did you need to see a lot more volume to see it push above that?
Yep.
50.
You see, you're going to get caught. Don't want to.
Why my 50 is almost like yours, but your 200 and mine show me like 100. It might be people.
Well, let's wait for Tesla where Tesla's I mean SPY is going. That's your early entry, okay. Aggressive entry. This will be good. It's good, but now again we got a hurdle here. These are aggressive entry for a call, okay? Aggressive entry. But it's okay because if you enter here, you could get out on the VWAP. Or you hold on to it, you could get out here. Aggressive entry, you could get out here now. So you could hold on to it. You just have to read the candle. Where is it going? The crossover, bullish crossover is getting there. So you could exit out here. It looks like it wants to push higher. So above VWAP, that'll be so sweet. Let's take a look at the larger time frame. That's a nice candle, by the way, for the 10 minutes. If you're gonna go get a call, it's 10:30. Make sure you guys do it tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna enter one here. Then I'm gonna scale it out if I need to. Needs to be careful, right? Because right now it's just not giving us a trend. So let's see if this is one. This is a nice tweezer bottom confirmation to the upside. So let's see, we could ride it up. The early aggressive entry, you could exit out here. You see how he's reacting, or you could wait all the way there. Oh wow, I'm already up 9%. I'm gonna add more. That's looking bullish candle. So we have like 2 minutes to finish this. It looks like it wants to push now. Let's see a nice above VWAP hitting the pre-morning market. That's a nice looking morning star pattern as well. So let's see, you got 7 minutes to finish that. Anybody got out? That's good, Dwight. 20% in out. Out and SPY. Good job, guys. It's true. You just have to be out. Yep. SPY to profit. Good for you guys. RKLX. What's going on with RKLX? Well, we're up $1.50, guys. So I gave you guys what it take profit. You're gonna do 59 and 60, or you're happy with $1.50. It's good. Nothing is guaranteed, but it's bullish. It's really bullish. Oh wow, that is so bad. Wow, something's going on, guys. You need to make sure you have a stop loss. This is really wrong.
What's so fast?
Look at that. Look at that. That's why we need to get out. Yep.
I make market call.
Oh no, I did not. Did not sell mine. No, now I'm losing. I did not sell mine. Did not hit. Oh no. What's going on with this volatility? I am down 16%. I have one runner. Wow. What's going on? Guys, you have to take profit. This is it's really volatility. It's really weird. This is scary. It just whipsaw us. Wow. That's crazy. Guys, you see the volatility here? I'm down now 3% only. But please be careful. It's really scary right now. Look at that. Poor runner. Oh, it's now 1% down, so that's not so bad. I don't want to lose money here. I lost one on my runner on the call. I let it go. Something's going on.
I sold mine in market call. I lost mine.
Yeah.
When it went
Yeah. So you stick to the plan. Wow, that's a crazy whipsaw. That's called manipulation. That's a whipsaw. Well, you think you're going high, and then all of a sudden it goes to the opposite direction. Hopefully this doesn't do the same thing to us. You see how the invalidations of so this is a spinning top now. Hopefully it continues. It doesn't give us another whipsaw. I'm up 65% on my APLD. This is crazy. Look at all that. Oh, it wants to drop, guys. It wants to drop. It's scary. It's really scary right now. What's going on? We should not be trading now. This is scary. This is really scary, guys. So I think we should refrain. We already have how many trades we got already? We got one. We had a little bit of put. I got one. Then we had a call. So I think we should be done.
Yeah, that was pretty scary. That was like $50 in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, and so we need to stop. It's gonna drop and it's gonna whipsaw us, and we don't want to get caught on the whipsaw. Please be careful now. We don't really want to get caught right now. This is not a trending. In reality, we're not supposed to be trading within these white lines here. And I think we had a couple of wins. I think we should be done for today. It's really scary. We should stay away from the market right now until it clears down.
Yes, thank you, Miss Mary.
You are welcome. I know others lost money. I lost one. My one call was a loss, but the rest was good because I had a runner.
Yeah,
And my
you couldn't
put
have
did
saw that
good.
coming.
Yeah.
That happened so fast. You couldn't have saw that coming.
Yeah, so that was really hard. It's harsh. So now it's gonna drop again. We are now inside. Let's see what's going on here. If we read this, this is just a rejections of the VWAP, a possible continuation. That's what it looks like. But I think we should really stop from trading now. You see that whipsawing is just it's too much volatility. It's too much volatility here. It's a bit scary in a way. Because if we're
Yeah,
not quick,
I don't trust it. I think something is going on in the news. Somebody just put in the chat that China said something about halting
NVIDIA.
Yeah, chips or something. So yeah. And it's almost 11 o'clock, so I think we might want to stop while we're ahead.
Yep. With the RKLX, guys, we got 50. What did we say here? 53 to 55, right? 53 to 55 was it 55, 56 was our confirmation. So you guys look at that. Take profit, guys. This is my level where we take profit. So let me see if it's bullish for you guys. Yeah, it is. It is bullish. You want to push it to 59, 56, that's fine too. It's bullish. See what's going on with Tesla. All right, Tesla is climbing. It's still within our white line. Tesla is still within our white line. So no trades on Tesla still. You guys have my my take profit level there. What's going on with SPY? Is it SPY coming down? SPY is scary today. But we managed to take at least 9%, 7%. Where are we? Where is the candle? Wow, where's the candle? Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Where's the candle? It's hiding.
Miss Mary, did you enter APLD this morning or were you already in it?
I was already in. I keep saying that since on Monday.
Yeah, I
Yesterday
missed it.
too. I said it.
Yeah.
Remember, earnings is today for APLD.
Miss Mary, I have a class today. Just want to confirm. 1-to-1.
Is this Praveen?
Is a ZK?
Oh, ZK, yeah. Did you register completed?
Yeah, I see. Registration is what I pay the
The
fee.
coaching?
Is there anything else I need to do? Because this,
No, I'm gonna send me an email with a confirmation, please. But I think I have you scheduled at 5:45, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So I just have to go to the Zoom and that's it.
Yeah. Send me an email. I'll send you the Zoom link.
Okay. Let me send you right now.
Thanks.
Hey, Miss Mary, I emailed you for 2 classes, Friday and Saturday. Did you get it?
I'm gonna go check because I do have a lot of inquiry. That email is actually associated with my real estate as well. So that's the problem with me. I should have separated. Moving forward, I'm gonna change the email, but yes, I'm gonna go check my email. Just please bear with me.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Did you sign up for
No, I don't know how to sign up. I saw one link like you hope link. That one, I have to sign up on that one. Like I have to pay on that one.
You have to take 2 classes, so you have to pay that twice. The same link. And
Hope
then you
link,
have
right?
to send
Hope.
me an email. You have to send me an email saying that Miss Mary, I need to scalping and
I
or options.
Options and
Beginners.
beginners, yes.
Okay,
Those
yes.
two first, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll check maybe next week I'll sign up for the scalping.
Yeah,
But
no worries.
yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
So I already emailed you for
Okay.
those 2 classes.
I'll check it.
Okay, thank you so much.
You are welcome.
So we're done for now, right? And we'll be back on 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll back for 3 o'clock.
I sent it, Miss Mary. If you can.
I have one runner, so that whipsaw is just still. I'm up 2% on that number one. Only one call.
Miss Mary, I sent the email.
Okay, I'll check it. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting today. Let's see if we could be able to win APLD, but it's gambling, guys, okay? It's gambling. I'm gonna leave after I sell my then we could go over, take a look at the come on, push it. Look at that. It's going for a call. Let's see. The red. We don't want a red. Here we are again with the drop. See that? That's why we don't really want to trade right now. It's just it's crazy. Just push it. 10 minutes is not confirmed. 15 minutes wants to push, but again, that's whipsaw today. Seems like a whipsaw day. Just push it. Retesting the resistance again. Hopefully it goes higher. That's a 4% for me. I'm gonna go ahead and get out. That's gonna continue to go higher, hopefully, but comes push it higher. It wants to push higher. It wants to go higher for SPY, but it can be 11 o'clock. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I need to make a call. All right, guys. I think there's nothing there. Look at that. It's pushing. It wants to go higher for SPY. It's 10 o'clock. Please be careful. We're afraid of that whipsawing. Once it settle in, it's gonna go up. It's still pushing. It's still pushing. If we're going to remove our emotion here from the whipsaw, this is a spinning top, spinning top. This is a confirmation to go higher, but these are our resistance. It's bullish. If we finish this in 3 minutes and 58 seconds and confirm a massive candle, that'll be sweet. Okay, so we don't want to overtrade. I think we did our best today. I'll see you guys today too as well. I know some of you guys lost money because others did not take profit, but the goal here is always take profit on the levels. Okay, I know when this thing is running, people was like, oh, you take profit early. Well, it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed, right? So we try our best. Polita, I'm glad you got 10% before SPY drop. Good. Darius is not for you. Definitely, scalping, you really have to be focused and emotionless, right? We have no emotion whatsoever, but if you think you do a swing, that will be great. So swing is good. It's chill. You wait for your take profit level. It could happen in days, weeks. That's okay too. Scalping is not for everybody. You gotta have to have patience.
Are you looking at any swing trades right now?
Yeah, I actually was with Amazon Swing, but I'm looking again for Amazon. Amazon, we will continue to run that until earnings. But every time I do live trading, I cannot focus on my own trade. So that's why, let's take a look at Meta. What's going on with Meta? Meta, we're just pinned down between the 50 and the 200 right now. And yeah, we're just pinned down here. We do have that falling wedge here. So let's see a possible inverse head and shoulder, maybe. Let's see, maybe not. We're just really pinned down between the 50 MAs and this 9 EMA 643 is pretty strong. We hold above 643, 638. 638, 637 is your support. Falls below that, we do have that local support in that 622, which could lead it to 598. If we cannot surpass the 670, we talked about this yesterday, 670 all the way to 676, we are not going anywhere. We had a slightly bullish crossover on the RSI, which is good, but we're still struggling. Wow, we dropped 1% today, but that's $11. Let me see some swing here. Amazon is just running. It's just running. And with Amazon, with earnings coming, it usually runs and then fluctuates too. But right now, I told you guys this before. Again, this was a good swing earlier. We had a W pattern neckline between 235 to 239. You guys has been on my live past that 239. This is our last, this is our actually your early entry for your swing. You could lead to first 239, 241 to 243. And then the next one is that 250, 256. So that's the next one. This is bullish. This is a big candle. RSI is pointing bullish. We are still bullish. We haven't have any kind of pullback, and earnings is in 3 weeks, so we need to be careful as well because Amazon could retest back to 239. But I don't want to get caught with Amazon right now. It just continue to fly. Every time I do live trading, I keep missing it. We focus more on Tesla and SPY. Let's take a look at Tesla. I'm going to delete all these lines. Tesla, we have this indecision candle today. The good thing about today's is we ended up not creating a lower low. Our support was 428. It got to 431, which is one of the local support right here. If we continue to be above that 428, that's awesome. But the goal is to surpass 445 for Tesla to move up. We can't surpass that. We're not going anywhere as well. Still a little bit bearish. This is if we measure the pullback for Tesla. That's about 60%. Yep, lies on the 61% Fibonacci, so that's okay. But we cannot use Fibonacci alone. We have to use it in conjunction with something else. But right now, there is no EMAs that is supporting the Fib level. See, there's none. So that means that Fib level could actually be invalidated because we have nothing to confluence it with. We have to align it with something else, not just one indicator. So, but this is a continuation downtrend. We have an inside candle thinking like it's a possible reversal. It did not. We ended up having a continuation bearish candle. 5 minutes. Let's see where this is. 5 minutes is retesting VWAP. 5 minutes retesting VWAP. This is our pre-morning resistance right here. This is our morning resistance. So now we're not supposed to be trading anything above at least we're not supposed to be having a call above 438, 437. I mean below. If we are below that, we cannot have a call on that. Why? Is because we need to surpass this green line right here, at least above 439, just to get to 441. So right now, this is not a trending market. Same thing with SPY. We need to be careful with SPY. What's going on with SPY? Let's see. Oh, it's finally SPY. Touched our blue line again. Touch our blue line. See, it was just a little bit of a struggle. So that was a good one. So either you take profit here, because right now the market's not giving us a good. Oh, it could reach to the top third one. Let's see. This was a struggle. This was a struggle to enter because of the whipsawing, but so far so good. So if you hold on to your call, that's good. Let me just see this. I sold my runner, so let me just see. Yeah, so let me see, this is confirming. Yeah, it's actually bullish now. It's bullish now. It's just something's going on. This is a nice candle, slightly above this red candle. So you have like 25 minutes to play around with that candle. So what is this minutes? How far could it go? You have 690, 97, 692, 63. So that's 60 is about $2. So this is currently moving only 23 cents. So this thing could push higher if it goes to our favor, okay? That's the goal. We got a tweezer bottom here. In the 30 minutes, this is confirming the tweezer bottom as long as it's above 692.63. The tweezer bottom that we were trading was actually right here, but we ended up having a whipsaw. This is really scary. It's a bit scary. But he wants to push higher now. He wants to push higher, but just be careful. We don't want to get caught. It's just not a trading day if we're whipsawing, continue to whipsaw and whipsaw and whipsaw. If you're using SPX, yes, the more money, the higher it goes, the more money you get, but that whipsaw will definitely kill your delta. RKLX, it's $56. As long as it remains between 55 and 53, you should be fine. Just take profit if needed. Nothing is guaranteed. If it continue to go higher, incredible. If it doesn't, then we're gonna get screwed. Tesla's climbing now. Tesla's climbing. That's pretty good. That's a good call for Tesla. Let's push this in here. That's a good call for Tesla. Let's see what's going on in YouTube. I'll take a look at Disney. I'll take a look at our APLD too. All right. Let's take a look at APLD. I did an APLD video, guys. A small, short video, like 4 or 5 minutes. This was the video from last night. I did a short video. Okay, so we have a W pattern today. We have a neckline on that $29. $29 can break the neckline. Our resistance lies on this level all the way to the top, and that is, we have $31.79 to $32.60 all the way to $34, which could extend it to $36 to $40. Yep, $36 to $40. So once again, we have a W pattern, break the neckline, confirm the trade to the upside. This is an indecision candle, but today all technicals will be invalidated because of the fundamentals. So what we do is we wait and see what the market reacts on the earnings. If we missed earnings, one of the local support will be that $29, but the real support lies on that $25, $23 level of support, and then could drop down to 21 all the way to $19 bucks. $19 is the lowest support that we could possibly see. We have 21, we have 23, 25, and we have this local support on the 29 on the breakout of the neckline. But if we do beat earnings, we do have the local resistance lies on that 30, what level is this, 31, 32. Then you got that 34, 35 all the way to 36 to 40. So you got 31 to 32. Then you got 35 to 36. And that could extend to $40. But There's more resistance that I gave on the video. I believe it's 48 to 52 is the resistance that I have. 48 to 52. So watch the short video. It's only 4 minutes, guys. 48 to 52. That is the top resistance that we're seeing. Earnings, if this is 30, last time earnings beat, we moved $10. So the top resistance currently right now is $40. So that could be the top resistance. So let's see. But if earnings missed, we got that 21 and 19, 23, 25 is on the table. Okay, so you guys know, if you guys going to gamble today with me, make sure stick to one contract. One contract, I believe, is only like $500. Last time it was $600, and then it was like 150%. I'm not going to excite you with the profit, and then you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go do earnings play. No, I want you to, if you're going to do that, it's like a lottery, right? So that $2 that we play in the Powerball, we're not gonna get that back. So same thing. This time APLD is like $500. So that $500 is either you're gonna double it or you're gonna go home with no $500. So you gotta have to think about that, okay? So think about it. You can't see my chart? Nobody's saying? You guys cannot see my chart?
Yes, we can see.
I'm looking. I see it.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. But so you guys saw the chart of APLD, right?
Yeah, it is up.
Okay.
Can you look at QBTX next, if possible?
I gotta go run because this morning I couldn't run. My son couldn't take my other son to school. QBTX is looking pretty, guys. I told you guys 46 is good. 51 is your top resistance for QBTX. It wants to go higher. 51, 52 is your top resistance. Break out of that will definitely give us more room to the upside. This is your, after 46 that I gave you guys, said that this is a pretty good entry. 51 is your first take profit level, at least 50 to 51. So you're getting close there. But remember, always secure your profit. Why? Because this 51.50 is not guaranteed. But would it get there? It wants to climb. Of course it wants to climb. That's the top resistance. But break out of that, we could definitely see QBTX push higher more. We do have that $62. That's the goal for QBTX. But right now we may test that 50, 51, and then we have that $58 to 62, I think that one. Yep, this 62. And then we got this top level of $68 all the way to 73. That's the goal for QBTX. But right now, let's see if we could just be able to surpass that 50, 51. Okay, so let's just do one hurdle at a time. Okay. QBTX has been sleeping. It's just been sleeping. It's just actually been respecting the support on that $31. So 31 to 29. Yep, 31 to 29 is the key level support for QBTX. The only thing is, just like I'm gonna tell you again, I never sell my QBTX for a loss. So if you had it before, they're very volatile. Look at that. This 29 to 31. That's, you just double. You just double your if you did buy on the bottom, you just double your capital. It's just really no, not double, I'm sorry, half, at least half. Your will be 50% half. Half of your capital.
It's kind of difficult sometimes when it's hitting those low levels. Remember last year when it was down for months? So
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's scary. Everything is scary. That's why every trade carries risk. So
yeah, this one is a little more.
Yeah.
It goes up and down so much.
Yeah, it does. It does. Look at this. It go up 49 all the way to 29. That's $20. That's almost half, right? Again, it went up to 51 and it went back to again to what? 29. That's pretty scary. Really scary.
Yeah.
And then if we drop that 29, we have this $21.
Oh.
So, but right now it's looking pretty good, but we are in range, okay? So just like I said, that's why we have to surpass that $50, 51. Let me just be precise. 52.19, I'm sorry. So it's going to be from 50 to 52. Okay, that's the
Okay.
level of our resistance. So surpasses 52 will definitely give us a room to the upside.
Okay. Thank
Uh,
you.
all right, so just let's see. We're not even using the EMAs. Let's see, where's the EMAs is going. Oh, let's look at that on the daily. On the daily, that's looking pretty good. Remember I told you guys yesterday about Tesla that all supports are not created equal? Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
So this is the same thing. We're approaching the resistance here. And the good thing about this current level is when this current level hits, our MA is right above 50. Now, this level here hits, our MA now is actually below the candles, which is good. So it means we are currently respecting the 50 MA. Right here, we are not respecting the 50 MA. We are below 50 MA. Now this candle is above 50 MA. What did we say about Tesla yesterday? That 435 was a key level of support, right? That 435 was key level of support. And then we said that yes, this 435 was a strong support, right? There's multiple things that I told you guys why, because the 50 MA is right above, respected the candles. We got a tweezer bottom, and then our RSI is above the signal line. Now, this 435 yesterday, I said, is before it dropped. We said it was actually forming a possible tweezer bottom or a double bottom, and we have a double bottom here. But we said that this support here and here are not the same. Yes, they are in the same level, but they are not created equal. Why? Because we could drop below because one, our 50 MA is right above us, and then our RSI is right above the yellow line. So it's pretty weak. So it drops. It drops to 428, I believe. Yep, drops to 428. So now again, what is this doing? Now retesting what? The local support before, now it's a local resistance. So it's a little bit of a struggle. So we really need to move above 445 for Tesla to go higher. We can't move above 445. We are not going anywhere. We could just retest this, be inside, have an inside candle, then drop back to 420, 423. 413 to 411. Yep, 413 to 411. And then we get that 401, which is the lowest low lies on 385, 382. So is it on the table? Yeah, it is on the table. Is it guaranteed? No, nothing is guaranteed. Remember that nothing is guaranteed. Does it look like it wants to go there? It wants to, but it's not what we want. Now, again, if we cannot hold on to that 445 that I was trying to tell you guys, at least don't drop below 422. Okay, the critical level for Tesla is really 422. We want to be above 445, but not drop below 422. Excuse me. Let's take a look at APLD. We've been preaching APLD since yesterday, actually since Sunday. And Friday, it was up already. Yep. Friday was up already. We have this MAs, and then we have a beautiful Monday that wake us up, and then we have a tiny little, this body of the candle is higher than this is bullish. And then we continue to, yes, this is red, but at least the body of the candle is right above this candle. So it's also bullish, although this is forming a spinning top. We don't care what candle forms today. Honestly, we really don't. I mean, not unless it's a massive red candle, right? So that means that someone knows what's going to happen on the earnings. But today is earnings. And remember, we do have a short video that says that fundamentals can overtake or override or invalidate your technicals. So that bullish flag, that W pattern that we're trading right now, today, if earnings miss, it's not going to be a W. Okay, but beat, it's going to be a beautiful W. Why? Because on top of the W, we have a possible W in the bigger time frame. Look at that. We have a possible double bottom. Do you guys see that? We have a W inside a W. So we have this W, right? Which confirms and finish from the leg up all the way here to that $34, right? But that $34, if there's no earnings, is just actually a continuation to the upside. That $34 is actually the neckline of the bigger picture of the W. Right here is your first leg, first peak, and this is your second peak. And this is the neckline right here. Break out of that, we are definitely seeing the top of that 38 to 40. So we have a W on a W. So, or we could just say double bottom. Or we could put it on the weekly, see where it's going. And there you go. There's the weekly. Or we could also say we have a flag. There's a lot of ways to trade, to look at this. You could extend that flag if you want to, right here. So, yeah, regardless, even if whatever we do, this is still on the table. Right. And then if we use the pole, this one here, if we use the pole, let's say there's no earnings. There's two ways to do it. You could either use the pole here. Take it out. You can put it here. According to that pole, we could move a double, 108. Let's see. It doesn't happen overnight, okay? That's just what the pole is. Or we could take this out again. Imagine it's $100. That's amazing.
Miss Mary, I just want to say thank you. I got to get going.
Me too. I gotta
But
get going.
I'll see you at the power hour.
Yeah, thank you, Ray.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, actually, this one, once we get to 50, we're trying to be conservative on the flag. So the pole here, it's actually aligns with our resistance on the $58. So this is 31. I mean, not 31, sorry. Right here, 59, yeah. So that pole, this pole, if it breaks out, you're looking on that $58. That's an estimate, okay? We use an estimate. Read your candlestick, your Japanese candlesticks, they tell you this pattern. All right, guys, I'm gonna go run. I have to run with my friend because I did not run this morning. I'll see you
Okay,
guys.
thank you, Miss Mary.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye, Mansoor.
Thank you, Miss Mary.
Bye,
You're
Miss
welcome.
Mary.
Bye, Rita. I hope you made money, Rita.
No, I
No?
lose money today.
What?
Yeah, because I bought one, like second time I bought a call and it's go down, so I lose money. And
Oh my
but
gosh.
yeah, but it's okay. I'll make today maybe in the power hour.
I don't know. Power hour, that's a little bit sketchy today. So this run is a little bit sketchy, so be careful, okay?
Oh,
Well, we'll see you guys later.
see
Bye.
you. Bye.
See you guys later. Power hour.